Ready, set, go.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Can you say hi? It's been a long time since I had this little guy with me. I've missed you, huh? It's a rainy day. I know. Already back to the game. I love it. I love it. It has been nice. It was so good to see them last night. I'm excited I get to spend the next 2 days with them. Today's going to be a big day. What are we doing today, bud? Going to our house. And what's going to happen at our house? The mover guys. Yep, we're going to get some stuff moved from our house to Oma's. The last little bit of furniture, and then after that we have to head back, pick up Mama, take Mama to the doctor, and all depends on what happens there. Maybe big news, so who knows what that's going to change for this week, but fingers crossed. I'm hoping for good news, huh? Are you? Yeah. Are you having a good morning so far? Are you happy I'm with you? Yeah, alright. That's good. Yeah. Yep, we're gonna pack up. I packed up a lot of stuff. A lot of this stuff's packed up. Hey, can I get a thumbs up kiss? Yeah, can you say bye to everyone? All right, we'll check in soon.
Hey, good morning, guys. So, we are having a big day today. We have, we're moving from the townhouse. The movers are probably headed over to the townhouse right now. Tyler and Alec are there right now getting everything together. And basically what's going to happen is the movers are going to go to the townhouse, pick everything up, move it over to Oma's house, and put everything in her house so that, we can kind of store that until we have to move. So that's what has been going on. We've just been kind of crazy busy trying to figure out where everything goes in her house and our house and when the movers are going to be there and whatever. We're using a kind of like a mom and pop kind of mover company. So we're hoping that everything turns out okay and he shows up and, whatever. He seems very nice, but you just never know. So he was also like half the price. So that's always nice. So I don't know. We'll just see what happens. Tyler came over last night. And it was the first time that Alec had seen him in a few days, and he was so excited to see him. I wish I had gotten footage. He was like running around and twirling and jumping and all excited. He just got so excited to see Tyler. So I'm glad that they get a little bit of guy time this morning. They didn't bring his soccer ball. He didn't bring anything with him to the townhouse. And so I'm not really entirely sure what he's going to be doing while all this moving is going on. I mean, I'm sure he's going to be really excited to watch, but I just don't know really what they're going to do. So anyway, hopefully everything turns out okay, and I'm sure everything will be fine. We also have a doctor's appointment today, so after the move, Tyler's going to come back to Mom's house and pick me up, and we're going to go back to the doctor, which is very close to the townhouse. There's a lot of driving today. And we're actually going to talk to her, I think, about the induction. So I was thinking I would do an update this morning while I had the house to myself. But I don't really have enough to update on because, I would just have to update again once the doctor's appointment was done. So I think I'm going to wait until we come back from the doctor, do the update. We have thoughts about how we want things to go, and what day we want to get things started, and how things would be a little more doable, but we'll just have to see if that's in her plans as well. It's all kind of like in the doctor's court, I guess. I don't really know how any of this works. Like I mentioned yesterday, though, I do feel like things are getting ready to start. Like, I don't feel like I will be pregnant one way or another for too much longer. So I'm hoping that we pick a day that's soon enough where I don't have to worry about going into labor before. So I just don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. And I've never even thought about being induced, so I don't really know how any of it works. I don't know how any of it goes. It'll just be an interesting day. Lots of information, hopefully. So that's what we're up to. I'm going to go have some coffee and try to wake up a little bit and catch my breath.
Whew, so far so good. We have the couch all taken apart and everything, and I actually got this down here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Who's a macho guy? No, that was actually fairly easy. The washer is gonna be a different story, but if me and Kay can get that up there, I'm sure I can pretty much get it down. I know I'm not really paying by the hour for these guys, but in the same sense, I want to get this done and get this finished up without having to worry about too much, but I think we're at a good spot right now that I can pretty much just have them finish up the last little bit of it. Huh? You doing okay up there, bud? Can you say hi?
Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna hang out in my room.
You're going to hang out in our room? You can go lay down? Okay, come on, let's go up. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. Yep, so I got him all disconnected and everything, so that's looking good. His room's pretty much ready to go. Bathroom, I'm not even gonna start there. This room's pretty much ready to go. I just got the dresser right there, but you gonna lay down? No, I left the body pillow here. That's Mimi's body pillow, huh? All right. You've never been able to do this. You gonna run back? Go back.
No.
So this is kind of nice. I have my arm on a box here, so it's kind of like perfect recording leverage. I really like it. So we officially are practically moved out of that place. All our stuff is gone. The moving guys came over. Some really like backcountry guys. I mean, if they were talking, I probably wouldn't be able to understand them, but really, really nice guys. Got everything loaded up within, 30 to 35 minutes, which was fantastic. We're headed over to Oma's right now to get it unloaded, and then we're pretty much majority of the day's done. I mean, it was nice. It's kind of sad to see everything gone, but it's nice at the same time because now I just have to go back and clean. Yeah, bud? What are you gonna do? Well, we're gonna go see Oma right now, and you get to relax, take it easy, and then we're gonna go see who? And then after Mama, we're gonna go to the doctor, right? And we're gonna see who at the doctor? Marcus, yeah! Thumbs up? Funny doggy, huh? So sleepy, huh? You're happy? Did you have a nice little nap? Yeah.
Yay, so the movers are done. Tyler just called me and let me know that they were just finishing up and leaving Oma's house. And I have a friend with me who's come to say hi. So that's good. I'm so glad that everything is out and we don't have to worry about it anymore. And we actually had a washer and dryer that was Nicole's. She gave us when she moved, like when we first moved into the townhouse. And, we won't need it when we move to Ohio. So we were just going to call like Habitat or whoever to come pick it up at my grandma's house. Well, it turns out one of the guys that was helping move was like, I really need a washer and dryer for one of my kids. They just moved out, they really need one. And so Tyler was like, take ours, don't worry about it. So, it's an older washer and dryer. It works really great. Like there's no problem with it, but we just didn't need it, for the new house. And it would have just sat in Oma's garage until Habitat could come pick it up. And, that was kind of I don't know. It just made more sense this way. If he needed it, go for it. So he was really happy about that. He got to keep it in the truck then. They didn't have to take it out and bring it back in and whatever. So that was really nice. And yeah, so now we just get to focus on Charlie, who was hanging out with me, and figure out when he's going to be here. So here's to hoping for an October baby. I may still get that October baby. Yay! So the way I'm justifying my craziness, and it sounds nutso to most people that I'm like, I really want him to be born in October. But, okay, so I have been on bed rest since 20 weeks. I haven't been allowed to do anything. I have had to move out of the townhouse because I can't go up and down stairs. I can't drive. I can't work. I can't lift up Alec as much as I want to. I can't do all these things. And now I've started swelling insane amounts and it's just uncomfortable and awful. Also, I've had to pee in a jug for 24 hours twice now and have gotten blood work every time I've gone to the doctor so far. So I think that, if possible, I should be allowed to decide what day he's born. Anybody else think that that makes sense to them? Maybe that sounds really dumb. It probably sounds really stupid. Sorry about all the glasses of liquids behind me, by the way, too. Like, juice and coffee, and I have water over here. Yeah, so I think that that's probably okay. I've kind of given up all of my other motherly whatevers, so I get to decide when he's born. Maybe. We'll see how that goes. I don't think I'll share that with the doctor. She probably won't want to hear my justification for it, but hopefully it all works out. I will definitely let you know when we get home, or, you know, even after the doctor's appointment, we'll let you know. And yeah, hopefully it doesn't rain because it looks like it's going to. But I guess it's fine if it does. It's all we're going to do is be in the car, so it's no big deal. But, all right, you guys, I'm going to go who knows what, and I'll talk to you later.
Can't hear you over that screaming heartbeat.
You could hear me the last time. Makes me want to fall asleep, though. I'm just too comfortable.
No drilling over there.
Just take my blood over here. It's fine.
Yeah. Whose heartbeat is that?
Mama, who put this?
They don't have the pictures up anymore.
Oh, yeah.
They took them down. Maybe they have new ones. So I feel like I filmed everything in this one chair today. I think I have. I did actually get up and go outside and go to the doctor and come back, and we did things. We had dinner and I did dishes, and like I've been in other rooms of the house, but for some reason I just cannot get away from this couch. So best laid plans. We went to the doctor today and fully intended on her being like, oh yeah, we're going to induce you, pick a day, you know? And she didn't say that. She said, everything seems okay. I am progressing a little bit, but not enough to really warrant what's the word I'm looking for? Induction. So we're going to wait until next week to see how things are going. The downside to that is that Tyler has to go to Indiana for training. So, and he leaves on Thursday. So, he'll be gone for 4 days or so, and then hopefully I won't have the baby while he's gone. And then when he gets back, hopefully they will go ahead and do the induction, because from what they were saying, I could be, you know, it could take me weeks to get to a point where I would actually be going into full-blown labor. And so, but next week is my due date, but next week is 40 weeks. So, I'm hoping that that means that they can just induce me next week and we can get the show on the road rather than waiting for like another 2 to 3 weeks and then doing it. But we'll see, I guess, what happens with that. So I guess little Charlie has his own ideas of how things are supposed to go and what's supposed to happen. It is aggravating that Tyler won't be here for a good portion of this whole waiting game, because it is a possibility that I could just go into labor spontaneously and then we would have to go in. But it is what it is. So, yeah, just getting a little bit harder to take care of Alec by myself and be here by myself during the week while Mom's at work. And I know that it's hard on my mom too, because it's a lot of attention and a lot of work for her when she gets up and gives him Alec breakfast, and then, you know, she comes home and we do dinner and bath and whatever, and then it's just kind of like she just falls over, you know, at the end of the day, because she's been working all day, and I feel really badly about that. It's just hard when you need help, and then, but you want her to still have her own life, you know? So, it's been kind of a bummer of a day. I'm a little not okay with this, but that's okay. You know, I'm not in control, and it's great that I had plans and whatever, but it doesn't really matter. So, we are just going to enjoy tomorrow, because Tyler's off tomorrow, and he's going to work on Wednesday, and then he's gone Thursday. Anyway, all right. Well, thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you had a good day, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
Just go ahead and click subscribe. You know you want to. Why are you hesitating?